to Leagues 2, Trailblazer. I've been doing some rune crafting. And now, I'm not going to be doing some rune crafting. Because I am out of essence. We are very close to our goal of 91. So I'm going to just quickly go get the very small amount of essence I need to finish this. And we'll be back with 91 rune crafting. Here it is. 91 rune crafting. That's double nats. That's pretty neat. I don't know if we're going to necessarily need to do any of that, because we get nature runes from ZMI. I don't know how many things we're ever going to want to alch, but currently we have 3,700 nature runes, so we're probably fine for now. Also of note, we got 1,000 soul runes here. I think that's what we needed for one of the pools, so we don't need to go buy that. That saved me a whole bunch of money. Everything's working out. Anyways, we got 91 rune crafting, so we can complete 2 more elite diaries. Let's go get those XP lamps. Make a big ol' pile of air runes, 252 in fact, and that is the Falador Elite Diary. It's slightly awkward doing these rune crafting challenges without tiaras, but I haven't needed one yet, and I'm not going to start now. Anyways, we just pop on over back to Falador. We're going to run down here and claim our Fally Shield 4. Restores prayer twice per day. The Falador tree patch will never become diseased. And we get better rewards from the pay dirt in Motherlode Mine, because we're totally going back there. The problem is not the higher level ores, we got plenty of those. The problem is the coal. If it would give me additional coal along with the other rewards, that'd be fantastic. But no, that's not how this works. I would just get additional rune ores that I can't use because I have no coal. 800,000 Herblore XP. Level 92. Yay. Shield looks cool though. So that's fun. Completing the elite diaries is very quick because they have very few tasks, some of which are automatically completed. So it makes the whole system very fast once you have the levels. Anyways, one more diary to do. Make ourselves an inventory of double nature runes, and that is the Karamja Elite Diary. Head over there. This one has a longer list of rewards. Not that most of them are very useful, but this is just a huge pile of slightly useful things. 10% chance at double Brimhaven Agility Arena tickets. If you're going to be going for that 1,000 turn-in, it's probably worth doing this first. I'm still not going to do that, though. It's still a lot of Brimhaven Agility Arena. Free access to the Hardwood Grove, free usage of the cart system, free usage of the Shiloh Village Furnace. That's okay. If I was going to use a furnace, I'd use the one in Edgeville, because that can give me additional bars. There's a shortcut to the Red Dragons, and the Dragon Hide is noted. Fun. And you get metal bars noted in Brimhaven Dungeon. Bars are dropped as items. Please drop them as banknotes. That's pretty good. I'll take that. If ever get another steel or iron dragon task, that'll be less bank trips we're going to need to do, which is convenient. And less time picking them up, so that's at least something. You get a free resurrection in the fight caves. So if we colossally mess that up, we don't have to worry about that. You get double the tockle from the fight caves and the inferno. Yay. And the XP lamp. 800,000. 93 herblore. I have trained so little herblore, and it's level 93. Diaries are kind of ridiculous at 16 times. And we still have 3 left. Unfortunately, these ones are locked mostly behind smithing and completing all of Barbarian Assault, so that's not happening right now. What is happening right now is I'm teleporting to Duradel. That's on here too. Unlimited teleports to Duradel. So I guess this will be where I get the rest of my Slayer tasks, because that's super convenient. You love to see it. I guess out of everything, that might be the most useful. Save me on all that time trying to get back to a Slayer Master. Not too shabby. Is this really closer than Edgeville? I think supposedly this is closest. But eh. Again, the additional bars. So that out of the way. Now I'm going to do something that isn't achievement diaries, because of the aforementioned smithing issue. What that will be, not sure yet. It's going to be something. Maybe I'll go do a Trailblazer task. How's that sound? Sound like a good idea? Sounds good to me. Medium task for 50 points. No, hard task. I felt like it was going to be a medium task. 50 points for 50 Addy ore. That would have been nice. But this is better than nice. It's 100 points. Fantastic. Interestingly, not a task for mining a rune ore. Oh well. Take a look at our ores. We've got lots. Lots of ores. Less in the coal department. That is the problem. We have 6 pure essence. That's also not great. It's fine for now, though. We did the rune crafting tasks. Who needs rune crafting? I'm gonna go do something else. To answer the question of who needs rune crafting, that's me. I need rune crafting. So I came here to mine all the essence I'm ever gonna need, theoretically. 20,000 shards. That's 200,000. I don't have that many. 20,000 Veiled Essence. Let's go look at it. Probably looks pretty nice. Aw, it's a bank pin. Well, just believe me, there's 20,000 essence in there now. I was there for a long time. Well, not that long. Honestly, for banking the rest of 99 rune crafting, pretty acceptable amount of time, to be honest. Good stuff. Continuing the preparing for other skills thing we're doing, there's 25 million Woodking XP at Teak Trees. We can pop over to the bank. Let me guess. Bank pin again? And dogs? Dogs and bank pins? Yep, fantastic. We can check here. How many teak logs do we have? No, that's not the right button. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. Get out of here. 8,460. I don't know if that's enough for construction and fire making, but it's how many we have. Fantastic. 250 points. Fantastic. What time is it now? It is minigames time now. There is a task to win a game of Castle Wars for some unholy reason. So So we're going to see if we can make that happen. It's probably going to be an absolute ordeal with 100% accuracy ice barrages potentially being a thing. We're going to burn that bridge when we come to it. Let's see if we can win this. Current score is 0-0 with 12 minutes in. I don't know if tying counts, so we're going to give this a shot, I suppose. No! Why? For whatever reason, you only get tickets and count if you were 15 minutes in the game. We were there for 13 minutes. We won the game for our team, but it doesn't count. This is the worst task. I tried so hard. I scored multiple points. I'm just not going to try this time. Why? I won the game for our team and I didn't get anything. This is why no one plays Castle Wars. Welcome to Pro Castle Wars strats. I like to call this one somehow having your own flag. I just picked it up. They dropped it, I picked it up, and then I came over here. And for 10 minutes, I've been sitting here eating pudding. It is incredibly effective. There was one guy chasing me, but then jumped on the rocks, so he decided to go around to try to catch me getting back to their base. I didn't go that way, though. I just stayed here. And then later, one person from our team came over to jump across the rocks, like a cool guy. But overall, it's cheese, and it's going super fast. Super good. Who needs to go get points, run around, do anything, where you can just win the game? I captured the enemy standard 3 times and killed 4 enemies. And I got 50 points. Corner. And that is how you win a game of Castle Wars for 50 league points. Ultimate cheese. Good luck. The people that were on the other team, you get to try again. This was a disaster. And it's over now. Thank goodness. Huh, look at that. 25 million HP XP. As per usual, you never really realize when you're getting hit points. It just kind of happens. We're over here at Pest Control, a minigame where the goal is not to make half of the people's lives miserable. It is cooperative. What fun we have. Still working on getting Void, but since this whole 25 million hit points XP thing happened, we're going to be calling it here for now. $250 league points right there. Then if we pop on over, we can buy ourselves a bit more Void and get ourselves another task completed. Buy the gloves. Thank you. And we're going to get the Ranger Helm. Thank you. So, we're going to still be coming back for the melee and, I guess, the Mage Helm, because why not? Bank Pin! I want this to be one clip. Constant issues. It's okay. Right back. How's that for a ranged training setup? Full Void. 100 points. We don't get any additional points for getting the Mage and Melee Helms. But apparently, Void is useful at Theater of Blood
And if I want any chance of joining a team with my precisely 0 experience, I'll need all the help I can get. And that help is going to be full void to minimize switches and such. But now that we have full ranged void, and I need to go do some more AFK activities, sounds like a pretty good time to go train some ranged.
And here is 95 ranged. I have used up the majority of the steel knives that we made while getting to 80 smithing. So we're probably going to need more of those. Either that or a different method for ranged XP. I feel like, I don't know, bone crossbow? Is that better XP? Haven't tested it. I made these knives to use, and I'm going to use them. Anyways. A lot of ranged XP there. Working very nicely. Full void. Pulling its weight. And now, a birdhouse run. Shocker. And back to pest control. We got 200 more points. And that means void melee helm. We got 2 points left. If only it was 100 times that much, we could just buy the mage helm and be done here. But no, of course not. So with this, we can change our outfit to void melee. Looks pretty snazzy. Also, if we check our Jagex plate legs that we've been using, we've got, give or take, 8% left on these Jagex legs, as well we have the other pair of Jagex legs, in case these ran out before we got void. But now we're okay. Ultimately, we're probably going to just let these legs degrade to 0 and not repair them, since we have a full extra pair. I mean, that's just saving money right there. Anyways, 200 more points, and then we'll be done with pest control forever. Thank goodness. In future leagues, they really need to do stuff to make minigames not as horrific. Your XP is boosted by 16 times. Your drops are boosted 3 times. But you still have to play pest control for the normal amount of time. At least we don't have desert, and we don't need to do mage training arena. My goodness. But we still are going to be going to barbarian assault, so we're not out of the woods yet. And here is the Void Mage Helm. Not the most useful, but if I'm going to be using Void, might as well have it all. We got 2 points extra lying around. We're just going to grab some prayer XP, I suppose. 3,000 prayer XP. And then for good measure, 3,000 more prayer XP. If we had 2 more points, we would get a prayer level. But I'm not going to do any more pest control. My goodness. Dump everything in here. Yep. We've got very little bank space left. I'm going to continue to ignore this problem. Also of interest, while doing pest control, our melee stats are up to 20.3 million. And hit points is at 29. So 25 million melee combat XP, that is not going to be a problem. Probably could have used range. Probably would have made more sense. But it's whatever. With that, the only minigame we need to do is Barbarian Assault. Joy. But that will have to wait until next time. Or next time. I don't know. Depends when I feel like playing Barbarian Assault, which is not right now. Maybe Barbarian Assault, probably other things. next time in Trailblazer. Goodbye.